Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to overwinter a couple of plants. These are going to be tender annuals, the things that I like and I want to keep for next year, but don't want to have to buy again. First off is this nice petunia. It's got this nice speckled blue leaf or blue flower, which I really like. So I'm just going to take this in and use it as a house plant, treat it as a house plant. But I don't want to bring any of the pests and bugs and things that this outdoor plant has on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give it a dunk in this bucket of soapy water, pot and all, the whole shebang. Oops. This is just some liquid soap that I'm using in here. The soap will suffocate any soft-bodied insects. Look at all the stuff that's come up to the top. Well, there's a little bit of dirt, but there are some bugs in there that I'm seeing. Beetles and things. I'm going to leave it in there for about 5 minutes. Longer the better, but I don't want to soak these too much. So while that's soaking, I'm going to prep my geranium. So I've just dug this out of the garden. I liked this color. I'm going to try and overwinter this. So pot this up in a planter with some fresh soil and treat it as a house plant. Or what I'm going to do is I'm going to store it in a paper bag in a cool, dark place over the winter, sort of let it go dormant. So in order to do that, I'm going to be taking off most of the dirt, knock off as much dirt as you can. Oh, there goes a worm, you see. We don't want the wormies. And I'm going to give this a rinse in my soil as well. I'm going to, oh, that broke off. You need to cut off the flowers. We don't need flowers over winter. We want all its energy into just sort of keeping itself alive. I'm going to take out any debris, cut off any dead flowers or dead leaves. Give it a wash. Now, I'm going to let this dry. I'll lay it on the floor of my garage for a couple of days until it's dry. Then I'm going to hang it upside down in this paper bag, tie up the top, kind of keep the roots sticking out, or you can put it in a cardboard box, is fine. And then once it's dry, I'll do that. And then spring, maybe February or March, take it out of the box, pot it up, and you should get some new growth. My last thing I want to keep over here is my sweet potato vine. It's such a nice color. Again, I could have just dug up the whole thing and used it as a house plant, but I want to propagate this too. So I'm going to do some cuttings. I'm going to be sticking those in water. It's got to have some of the stem on it because that's where the roots are going to come from. I'm going to cut those up kind of like so. And then once they root up in the water, then I'll pot them up in some soil. And then I'll keep them as houseplants over the winter. So that's my quick technique on overwintering some things. Tomorrow I'll do my grasses. Thanks, we'll see you later.